So at the moment we're on a tour of Alpac's Forest Management Agreement area in northeastern Alberta. It is one of a suite of field trips that are being hosted in advance of the Forest Stewardship Council General Assembly, and it seemed that it was an incredible opportunity to share what we're doing in northeastern Alberta with guests from around the world.
We have a large FMA, a forest management area, just under 7 million hectares. And so that alone is a challenge for ourselves because that 7 million hectare, about 2 million is operational, and of that 2 million, a fair percentage of it is not necessarily eroded.
The first day of our tour, we had an incredible opportunity to go to one of our active forestry operations where one of our long-term contractors got to display a suite of practices from felling of trees using a fellabuncher, to skidding them to roadside using a skidder, to removing the limbs with a delimber. We saw a full spectrum. In addition to the active operations, we are also in discussions about planning. How do we incorporate a suite of ecological and social aspects in relation to forest management planning and operations? How do we do our consultation with the public, both Indigenous peoples and non-Indigenous peoples? We've had a long history of evaluating what are the effects of forest harvesting and what are the effects on a suite of biodiversity, plants, animals, birds. We've got an incredible opportunity to highlight some of the research and monitoring that Alpac has been engaged in with a variety of collaborative organizations such as the University of Alberta, Ducks Unlimited Canada, the Alberta Biodiversity Monitoring Institute. We're dealing with issues that relate to all of the forests, circumpolar, climate change, for example. The learnings that can be provided by comparing what we're doing in Canada versus what's being done in Russia or Sweden are immensely beneficial.